we're about to go down the rabbit hole.
Da-da-da.
But we're actually doing it on purpose. There's a new TV show out there, Rabbit Hole. And you made us watch this.
Mm-hmm. What's it on, Paramount Plus?
Paramount Plus.
Yeah.
Starring Keifer Sutherland.
Keifer Sutherland and another big name that you'll see in there. We just looked up his name because we didn't know what it was. Charles Dance.
He's always the bad guy.
But he's the guy you recognize,
Yeah.
but you don't know his name.
Game of Thrones, Godzilla, he always keeps popping up in all these things.
And this is tailor-made for someone like me.
Yeah.
Because it's all about conspiracy.
Yeah. And just when you think you know, okay, that's going on. Nope. Something else happens behind the scenes that in the next episode, and it undoes everything you already know.
Yeah. And then it re-undoes everything.
So
okay, well, like this, Keifer Sutherland plays a guy who goes in and makes it seem like it's almost like a blackmail guy. He goes in and makes somebody seem like they're doing something even though they're not, but in everybody else's eyes it looks like he's doing it. It's like remember the old Eddie Arnold program Switch, where he was a con man and a cop, and they would go in and they would fool these people. It's sort of like that on a grander, more political stage.
Like
and
he'll get
more violent, obviously.
Like he'll get two people that are not supposed to ever be together, and he'll sort of make them be in the same area and get a photograph with them, and they're not supposed to be together.
And make it look like one's bribing the other.
And
stuff like that.
That's what it is. It is a business. He gets hired by these corporations. This other competitor is making moves on us, so we have to somehow get their stock to tank. And they come up with this little scheme where he goes and he manipulates a situation, and all of a sudden the stock tanks.
Yeah.
And nobody knows that he was involved.
Yeah.
Now, slight spoiler alert here. Slight, because it happens pretty quick. But something goes wrong in one of the missions, and it changes the whole outlook on the show after that. It's not so much about convincing these people to do this anymore. It's about figuring out what's going on.
Yeah, it's not about his missions like I had just described.
Yeah.
It's about
His
survival.
His cover gets blown, and then he's in
somebody's
hiding.
after him.
Yeah, then he's in hiding.
It's all survival now, and they have to take down the grand enemy who's after them.
And then you don't know who to trust. Even the people he works with all his life doesn't know who to trust.
Yeah, he doesn't trust them. Like, he's sitting right with them, and he says, "I don't trust you, and you shouldn't trust me."
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but I know you love this show because it's tailor-made for you. I wasn't expecting to like it. I really like it.
It's good.
It's good.
It's Keifer Sutherland.
Yeah, and you know what? I didn't know that until like 3 episodes in. He looks so different.
He does?
He looks older.
Yeah.
If you've seen him in 24, he looks much older than in 24. And even on...
Designated Survivor.
Designated Survivor, yeah.
Okay, so 24, I will admit I'm biased because 24 is on my top 10 list of TV shows all time. And I even love Designated Survivor.
Okay, so I've not seen 24.
Oh.
Okay. And I probably haven't seen him since like I was a teenager.
Since The Lost Boys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lost Boys, Young Guns, those kind of movies.
That's the age I remember him.
Yeah, he's so awesome.
So, okay.
Yeah.
But
Paul has a little bit of a crush.
I do.
plays the part well. In fact, I think everybody on this show plays the part well.
Now, they have a tag-along character, a
kid?
woman who...
Oh, okay, yeah.
Who might be involved in things they don't know. They're keeping it a mystery, but they have to kidnap her because if they see her somewhere, then their cover will be blown. And what do you think of her as an actress?
I like her.
I'm okay with it. It's kind of like a one-night stand, and now is she involved? Is she not involved? Was he setting her up? Was she setting him up? All this kind of stuff. There was a little bit of a scene there where she started saying, that was racist and all that when she was freaking out. And they kind of got away from it. I thought they were going to go in a really bad direction with the show. And then they corrected themselves really quickly.
Yeah, I didn't see anything. I didn't take anything.
No, but when it was going on, I said, oh no, don't start messaging now.
But what I really liked about it is Mark has a friend who this person reminds me of so completely. 100%. This is his friend.
You do?
Yeah.
And I'm watching it. I'm mesmerized. It's, oh my god.
Yeah. And now I can't stop thinking that as I'm watching it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you like conspiracies and thinking that, listen, hey, you watch Fox News, okay? You watch any of those anti-left wing things on YouTube, you probably get a kick out of this show, because if you think about globalists and World Economic Forum, stuff like that, this is the show for you. This is the show.
You don't have to be an anti-woke person or an anti-left-wing person to enjoy this show.
I'm
But
just
I
talking
think you'll
about the
enjoy it
kind
more.
of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
I will say, though, that I think this show might be a one-season hit, and that's it.
Well, it depends how they leave it off.
I think once the first season plays out and we know sort of what the deal is, season 2, season 3, I don't know what they're going to do to, keep the mystery or keep us caring.
well, Lost went on for 50 years.
Okay,
And
but
it just kept the
it's
mystery
just-
going.
Because they may take it in a direction where they survive the mini danger, but then there's still that big danger around the corner for the second season.
Or they'll have a character that everyone's trusting and going all the way to the end, and then the last episode you find out that person's completely different than what you thought, and it leads into the next season.
Well, maybe. And I hope they have something good planned, because I hope it's not just a one-season hit.
Because you didn't see 24, but that's exactly what happens. You think, oh, well, they can't have a season 2 because they just did the big season 1 finale, and then every season after that, there's some kind of new interesting danger to go along with it.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to be honest. I almost wish this show was 2 shows, because I would love to see this show when they're just doing the scams, when they're just doing
Right, yeah, the prequel type stuff.
fooling people and doing that.
I did get a kick out of the one that it showed us.
that's my kind of show
Yeah.
to watch. That'd be right up my alley.
I think that would be kind of like your network TV law shows.
Yeah.
that,
I know
that feel.
But he likes
that's
that.
my kind of stuff, right?
I could see enjoying a couple of those, or if they put more of that in the show. But I don't know if I could watch a show full of that.
Like I said, it reminded me of Switch, which is an old show back when I was growing up, of Con Man and a Cop, White Collar show that's out there, same kind of thing. And so, I was kind of, no, and then they went in this direction. I went, okay, it's still good, but I wish I was the other one, because that's my kind of show.
This is one of the most interesting TV shows I've seen in a long time.
Other than your Korean stuff that you're watching.
Yeah.
And She-Hulk.
And She-Hulk. Right. Oh my god, what a difference.
sorry, everybody, sorry.
Yeah, just think about it. They put out She-Hulk thinking that it was good, and then you have a show like this come along.
Yeah.
There's such a difference in
Yeah.
quality.
What a contrast.
And one cost way less than the other, I bet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
With all these explosions and...
More CGI than the other stuff.
Yeah.
I guarantee you. Well, check it out. Rabbit Hole Paramount Plus.
Tell us what you like better.
Boy,
She-Hulk.
you just got to sign up for everything nowadays. Apple, Netflix,
Paramount.
Disney, Paramount.